Hey, what's up, world? It's Mr. Mokaciá, Mokaciá Clothing, www.mokacia.com. Mr. 504's The Me Show, the Marine Mamba, the USMC Beast, the Gumbo Warrior, the Green Monster, coming at you with another Mokaciá Motivation Monday. Hey, click, subscribe, and share to this YouTube channel. Hopefully, we are saying something that is inspiring you and motivating you. And hopefully, we're brightening up your day, brightening up your week, charging up your week. So subscribe to the channel, man, so I can put out more material for you guys and inspire them. This may not be for you today, but it may be for you tomorrow. But somebody needs this word today. So share this thing out, click that button, and subscribe, all right? So this past weekend, I was celebrating one of my family members' graduation from college. So I was pretty proud about that. But the building that we were in, they were having some electrical issues. So one of the young men that was there, of course, everybody just want to make sure they get somewhere where they could plug they phones up and stuff. Well, he tried to plug it up, and no matter how many times he tried to plug it up, it wouldn't charge. And I was like, well, this side of the building, there's no power. No matter where you try to plug it up over here, this side is just dead. Then I start thinking to myself, how many times have we tried to put our energy into a dead space? How many times have we tried to connect our energy to somebody else that's just dead? They're just shallow. There's nothing there. There's no benefit to them, so therefore there's no return of energy to you. And I want you to think this week, because this was a message to my spirit, right? Sometimes, no matter how much you give of yourself, or hoping that you pour into somebody else, that they're going to return that energy to you, that they're going to return some of that power source back to you, but you're plugging into a dead person. And I don't mean like physically dead. I mean that they're content in a place that they're in. There is no value. They're still stuck on the old ways of doing things. They're still stuck on what you did for them, blah, 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 or what you did to them in their mind. They're still holding on to negativity. They're still holding on to dead weight. They're still holding on to a low vibration. So when you are having those days, and we all have them, none of us are perfect, and we all have our flaws, right? And sometimes even the most motivated and positive of us, we still need to pick me up from somewhere. But when you plug into a source that focuses on the negative, that holds on to little side innuendos, and just want to just kind of throw little side jabs, and they still want to hold on to stuff. The people that like to look at your stuff and they just keep scrolling past it just because it's you. You can't expect that. You can't expect positive energy back. So when you plug into something negative, be careful and be mindful of what kind of energy that you get back in return. I remember times where I've plugged up my phone and I thought my phone was charging, but it wasn't. There was a disconnect somewhere. And by the time I looked back down at my phone had a lower energy level than when it began. Be mindful of who you plug yourself into. Be mindful of who you share your energy. Be mindful of who you share your space with. Because you may be sharing your space with dead weight. It may be a dead wall that you are standing behind. And usually what happens with dead walls, they collapse. So I challenge you this week is to reevaluate your circle. And even if it's not in your circle, there are some people that you're going to forgive, and they're never going to forgive you. There are going to be some people that you want to resolve something with, that they're content with holding on to just that dead space. Stop wasting your energy on a dead wall. Stop plugging in to a dead space. All right, that's my challenge for you this week. Peace and blessings, y'all. I know, again, I didn't hit y'all with the after the lunch special, but nevertheless, it's still Monday, though. Don't worry about that. Click on the website, mokacia.com, www.mokacia.com. Get some of that motivating gear in your life. Support the movement. Also, make sure you check out the book Gumbo Warrior, Recipe of a True Leader, as well as the Green Monster, Life Lessons, Quotes, and Philosophies of a Warrior. I need you to go support those things, run those numbers up. Hopefully, we saying something in them books that's going to inspire. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead out here and make a declaration to you. Those books will give you something that will carry on for the rest of your life. I guarantee it. Each one of those books have some kind of positive message in there that you can use, some tools that you can use, and you can make it bigger and better in your life. All right. So thank you again so much for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being a part of this movement. Thank you for being a part of this family. And as always, I love you the long way. I bought the extended warranty, so there's nothing you could do about it. All right. Inspire before you expire. Positivity over everything. You heard me? And remember, yes, you can be a legend, but you can only be a legend one time. But you can be great many times. So let's get out there and let's be great each and every day. Find victory in the second. Find victory in the moment, and they'll accumulate to your legendary status. Peace.